So we'll do a little sum of the card now. The first fight, Roman Dolidze against Kyle Daukaus, was a very great win for Dolidze. Like, really didn't left any doubts there. Finished Kyle Daukaus in the dominant fashion. Great win. Great first knockout of the night, first round knockout. Then we got another knockout by Phil Hayes. Like, this was the level for me of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. He dominated him from start to finish. Darren Wynn couldn't land shit. Phil Hayes really dominated him. And then Phil Hayes had some nice, or not so nice, words with Daniel Cormier. They got a little bit heated and it looked like Daniel Cormier will throw hands at Phil Hayes in a second. I didn't like the action from Phil Hayes. He insulted Cormier like that. I get that Cormier sometimes acts a little bit one-sided, but you don't need to insult him like there. I like that. Then Cody Stamann against Eddie Wineland. Good decision by Eddie to hang up the gloves. As far as I'm concerned, he retired now because, and that's also right because Stamann, man, he didn't even land the clean punch and he got knocked down. I think Stamann didn't got punched once in that fight. Mario Oliveira against Gloria De Paulo. Oliveira came in crazy hyped, crazy energetic, and got the split decision. I agreed on that. Ricardo Ramos, knockout of the night for me. Spinning elbow, crazy fucking knockout. Really deserves all the credit in the world. Court McKeon's Jeremiah Wells, another first round knockout. Like, we've been spoiled tonight. Spoiled. Great knockout, really. Sent Court McKee sleeping, stiff. Great fucking fight. Then Jasmine Jasudavicius against Natalia Silva. Most of the guys in the apology predicted Jasmine Jasudavicius, but I saw that Natalia Silva trains at Paulo Costa's gym, Team Borracha. So that's why I picked her. I really believe that she can get it done, and she got it done. So I'm happy I got the underdog right. Then you have Adrian Yanez knocked out Tony Kelly. That made me very happy because I can't stand this guy. It's like the Karen of the UFC. Not the Karen, but just a very bad human being in my opinion. So I was very happy for Yanez. I loved his reaction after the fight. He knocked him out cold, like he didn't know where he was after that. And then he went to him and was like, "Nah, you didn't want that fight, blah blah blah, you didn't knock me out." Like, fuck delusional, this guy. That made me very sad. One of my favorite fighters right now, or upcoming fighters, Julian Marquez, got brutally beaten by Gregory Rodriguez. The Robocop is his nickname, and he really acted like the Robocop. Like, he walked forward, threw punches all over the place, and just overwhelmed Julian Marquez. But he'll be back stronger, I'm sure. I need to address it. The judges in that fight, that was a disaster. Guram clearly won the first round. If you score that first round for Ismagulov, please never ever score a fight again in your life. If you score the first round for Ismagulov, you should not be allowed to ever judge a fight again in your life, and you should give half of your purse that you earn for the judging to Guram, because you fucking destroyed his career like that. You hurt his career like that. There was no 30-27 there. Second round for me, I gave it to Ismagulov. Third round, you can argue. I had Guram winning the fight, but you can argue about that. But you can't argue that the first round was for Guram. Herb Dean, I understand it looked like a knee to the head, but that stole the round. There was not a knee to the head, it was to the chest, and Guram was on top then. Guram ended up on top, and I'm pretty convinced that he would have won the split decision then. If Herb Dean didn't stand up the fight and warned him. Buckley, great win against Duraev. I wasn't so happy the doctor stopped it because I thought he can continue, like Michael Bisping even won the title with one eye, and he could have stuck to the wrestling. But hey, Buckley dominated the fight, great win, well deserved. Kevin Holland, man. Kevin Holland made my heart blow up. I love this guy, really. I love this guy with all my heart. And seeing him submitting somebody, shutting up the haters who said, he has no grappling. Get your facts right. He has not the best wrestling, but he's working on it. But don't mess up wrestling and grappling. It's not the fucking same. On the ground, he's a decent black belt. And he showed it against Tim Means. Like, he submitted Tim Means, and Tim Means is no joke on the ground. Great win for Holland, very happy for him. Couldn't have been a better win for him. Perfect win. Main event, nice fight. Both got much damage on their faces. Great little 5-round scrap. Could score it either way. I had it also, I had Josh Emmett winning the first. Wait, yeah, the first I think, Cater the second. Third I had Emmett, fourth I had Cater, and fifth I had Emmett. So I also had it for Emmett. But I can see why you argue for Cater. It was a very close fight. Great main event. I don't believe he should get a title shot. I think he should fight Yair Rodriguez next, because I really believe that Yair Rodriguez can be the champion. I love this guy. And I highly believe, with all respect to Josh Emmett, all due respect, he's a stud. But I think he gets pieced up by Holloway and by Volk. So yeah, was a amazing fight. 7 knockouts, 1 submission. Great card, great quick card. I called it. I said before, this will be one of the greatest fight nights since a long time, and that's been one of the greatest. It has been the greatest fight night since UFC London. UFC London had an even better crowd. That made it more special. But it was a amazing event. Crazy good. Highly enjoyed that. Highly enjoyed that. Yeah, that was my summer from the card. And make sure to eat your vegetables, stay healthy, and see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys. Bloodsport out.
Eat your vegetables.